The World Snack Tour continues. This time, we're heading to Philly. That's right. We're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home of stuff, historical stuff. I think there's historical stuff there. I don't know. I don't get out much. There's also, you know, things to see, stuff to do, and food to try. What are we trying from Philly today? Well, thanks to my buddy Fatal Roadie. Y'all know him. Give him a watch. He sent me some chips recently, and we've got 3 from Herr's to give a try here. 3 flavored Philly contest finalists according to the bag. We've got cheese ravioli and marinara, a potato pierogi, which seems a little weird. Chips are potato. Potato? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. As well as special hot stromboli. Which, boy, that looks fun on the picture there. You've got meats and cheese all in a doughy bun here, but in a chip. So let's just dive right in. And hey, big thanks, Fatal Roadie. Thanks, dude, for sending these over. Let's see what we can get into. First up, I'm going to do these cheese ravioli. Ooh, these are like ruffles. A lot of ridges here. What do we smell? They've got a tomatoey smell about them, but like an herbed tomato, like a tomato sauce. This smells good. I like the smell of this. It's not ketchup-y by any means. That's a huge chip. Let's find something a little more sizable. There we go. It's kind of sweet and tomatoey. I don't think I get much cheese, if any. Is there cheese in here? There's seasoning. Not specifically cheese mentioned, even though it says cheese ravioli. We're going to put that in with the seasoning. But it definitely has kind of a sweet, kind of herbaceous. There's basil in here too. It says that in the ingredients. But yeah, like a pasta sauce, like a marinara. So I don't know that I get a whole lot of cheese in there, but I'm going to guess if you took a bite of cheese ravioli soaked in sauce, you're going to get it all mixed in there anyway. So, yeah. Starting right out of the gate here, the cheese ravioli with marinara. What do we think of these? Are these any good? Yeah. Yeah, these are. I like that they're a unique tomato flavor. They're not like a ketchup sort of flavor. They're obviously not barbecue. They wouldn't be barbecue. And they're not. Yeah, that's all right. Let's just dive, however, right on into number 2. Oh, what do they say on here? There's a brand on here, too. Toludo's. Toludo's. That must be a place in Philly. If you're in Philly, go check out Toludo's, I think. Well, this here on the potato pierogi, it says Mom's Kitchen, which again, I'm going to assume is some sort of place in Philly. Have you been? Have you seen? Let me know. I will say, as pierogies go here, these look considerably filled. Looks like a bacon and onion kind of thing here on the package. We've got, what do we got listed here for? Just your basic chip type of ingredients, nothing that stands out specifically. What's this smell? It smells buttery. Yeah, it has kind of a, kind of a buttery kind of smell to it, like a melted butter, like a brown butter almost. Yeah. Another one that's the heavy ridged. In fact, the other ones too. All three of these look like they're the thicker, like Ruffles ridge type of chips here. This is really sweet. Find out later. Yeah. Just kind of sweet, kind of buttery. What's it say on the back? This Mom's Kitchen started in 2014. There's a food cart. They made pierogies. Something, something, something. Sweet, creamy, and tangy flavors of the pierogi combined with our hearty potato chips is a match made in heaven. Yeah. Sweet, creamy. I get that. I'm not really sure, like whatever this pierogi filling is. Again, it looks almost like bacon. Like I said, it looks like bacon, looks like onions, chives. That's not what I'm tasting. I'm tasting just kind of a sweet, creamy I think is a good description too. So I think just from that buttery sortedness about it. Yeah. These are interesting. These are unique. Definitely never tasted a chip like this before. But is it any good? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say it is. I like the taste of it. I want to eat the rest of this bag. Not now. Don't have time. We got more to do, more to tackle around here. But hey, if you're at Mom's Kitchen in Philly, tell them I sent you. I don't know what that means. They won't know who I am, but you could tell them who I am. Lastly, here before I crinkle up this bag, we've got special hot stromboli. This is from Romano's Stromboli, the original. There's other Romano's Strombolis out there. Liars. Liars and thieves. Not this one. This is the original. Currently in its third generation of ownership. Something, something, something. Stromboli. We don't need to read. We're not here for reading. We're here for eating. We're here for struggling to open a bag. There we go. One day I'm going to pull this and it's going to be a fountain. Not today. All right, let's give this a smell. This kind of smells like barbecue. A little bit. Doesn't quite smell. Maybe that's meat. Is that meaty? Like I said, the picture on here looks like there's different kinds of cold cuts, cheese, all just sort of wrapped up in the dough. Definitely not sure what that flavor is. It's not barbecue. It's not pickles. It's not like a peppercini or anything like that. That was kind of what I was thinking maybe it would be. Doesn't taste like ham, which when we did those, what were they, those Cubano ones, that tasted like ham. So I'm thinking maybe somewhere along those lines there'd be sort of a cold cuts kind of flavor. I'm not getting a lot of flavor at all in this. It's salty. It's crunchy. It's got some sort of, herbs on there. Again, just looks like your standard seasonings on here. Do you see onion powder, jalapeno pepper? I'm definitely not getting any kind of like heat off of this. White vinegar powder. I'm not getting any sort of tartness, though, as I said, like pickle or peppercini. Maybe that's a little bit what I'm smelling, but I'm definitely not tasting that. Just say mozzarella cheese in there, and garlic powder. So cheesy, tangy from that vinegar, spicy. I'm not really getting any of that. Just chip. Yeah. I mean, it tastes different than if you just had a plain salted Ruffles type of chip, but it's not so flavorful that you could say, hey, that's what this flavor is. I don't really get a flavor at all. So, and in this threesome of chips here from Philly, is this one any good? The special hot stromboli from Romano Stromboli, the original. Actually, hang on. No. Yeah, I'm gonna give these a no. That's a pretty bold claim with this sandwich on here, with this stromboli on here. There's a lot of flavor implied by putting this on here, and I'm not getting it. I'm not tasting it. It's not bad. It's not an offensive chip in that respect, but it's definitely, I don't think that's what's on the bag. No. These, on the other hand, yeah. So if you wind up at any of these places in Philly, if you wind up in Toledo's or Mom's Kitchen, or heck, even if you wind up at the original Romano Stromboli, tell them you heard of him here first, and that I sent you. But that's going to do it here for me today. Thanks for coming to Philly with me, and I'll see all of you folks here next time.